Well, not to get ahead of things, but New Year's is coming up. And if you go out on New Year's and the pets are at home alone, I mean, well, how are they doing when the neighbors start setting off fireworks? Here to talk about managing your pet's anxiety as another fireworks night comes up on the calendar is Cindy Dunston Quirk of Scout and Zoe's. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Matt. How you doing?
I'm okay, but, I'm going to be out on New Year's. My dogs have never really had an issue with fireworks, but I know that they're outliers in the dog world, and a lot of dogs are not fans of fireworks, gunshots, things like that. So let's get ahead of it. Is there something you can do with them, say, early in the day that'll probably help?
Exercise, exercise, exercise. That's the best thing that you can do. A tired pet is a happy pet.
Mm-hmm. And you also talk about creating like a space, like a cozy space that's maybe in the middle of the house, far from the noise. Can you just kind of share what that might look like?
Absolutely. So it's away from everybody. So if you're having dogs, they thrive on routine. So as much of a routine as you can hold, but take them away from the main activity in the house. Put it in a quiet space, add your pet's bed if they have one, blankets and their toys, and something that has your scent on it. If you are your dog's person, if you have a hoodie or a pillowcase or a blanket that you all watch TV under, put that with your pup. Close the blinds, make it a quiet, calm space, almost like a doggy spa, but you want to block out any kind of flashing lights from fireworks that might have, and you can use TV or some kind of white noise or dog TV if you're into that. Set up the space before all that happens, because then you can go right to it. But we've created this poster that you can put on the door to say that this is a pet safe space and not to bother your dog. So people won't go in there and try to pet your dog. They'll just say, okay, this is a safe space. He or she needs to be left alone so that they won't get agitated or anxious about what's going on.
And I've got a link to scoutandzoes.com where you have a blog post about this very subject, and you can download that poster and you can make your own with your pet's name on it. And as we look ahead at just the holidays, I mean, before the New Year's holiday and the fireworks that might be happening, I understand that toxin emergencies go up around the holidays.
They do, because of food and intestinal upset. We call those dietary indiscretions. That dogs get into stuff because it's there, it smells good, they're going to lick it, it tastes yummy. But bleeding emergencies because they're fleeing, or toxin emergencies increase during the holidays. So you want to make sure that you have the number of your veterinary clinic that's the nearest to you, the emergency clinic, on hand. There are several in the Indianapolis area, and keep a basic pet first aid kit on hand too. But for toxin emergencies, there are hotlines that you can call so that when something happens, you're prepared.
The holidays and especially New Year's Eve can be tough on dogs, but here to help is Cindy Dunston Quirk, founder of Scout and Zoe's. And I'll put this talk along with a link to the blog post about this very topic at the Mornings with Matt Pelsor page in the WTTS app. Cindy, thanks again.
Thank you, Matt.